I've been honored to, not only with Steve and Don, but with Juliet Kayyem, with Joe Avalon. Massachusetts is lucky to have candidates, not only in that race, but across the board, who are willing to put their hat in the ring and say, we're going to fight hard, but when the election is over, we all come together. And we have, and we will, and with your help, we're going to be successful in November. I know that, I feel it, I could not be more excited. And I know that we've got the best ticket you can imagine. I can't wait. We've already been out campaigning, Steve Kerrigan and I. And I think with the ticket, everyone who's here today, and Will Galvin, you've got extraordinary, qualified public servants who I know are going to put everything out there. We will leave nothing to chance, as Richie said. We will leave nothing on the table. We are going to win this race, and nobody will work harder if you'll work with me than I will to make sure we knock on every door, we call everybody. We have got to get Democrats to understand. We have to get everybody in Massachusetts to understand that there's too much at stake in this race to not have a Democratic governor. Now, Governor Patrick and I came in when we just headed into the worst recession we've seen in most of our lifetimes. And you know, Governor Patrick kept his eye on the ball, investing in innovation, in infrastructure, in education, in one of the toughest times we've seen. And it's one of the reasons that Massachusetts is doing so well. We're way ahead of those red states that said, let's cut taxes, we know this is how we go forward. We have been able to show that in Massachusetts, when we invest in our people, in our kids, in our workforce, that we can be prosperous and fair. We can roll out a red carpet to businesses, and we can cut red tape, and we can provide the education starting from pre-K through junior college and college and beyond to make Massachusetts continue to move ahead. And I can't wait to get started with your help to make that the reality here in Massachusetts. You know, our kids have great educations, but we know in our gateway cities we can do more. We know that kids who get early pre-K are going to do better. Charlie Baker thinks it doesn't matter. We know that when we provide good training for our kids, we give them science, technology, engineering, math, computer science, they're going to be successful, and they're going to be able to fill those jobs that we want those businesses here. And not just the innovation jobs, but the smart farming jobs, and the precision manufacturing jobs that we all will work on to make sure that as we have jobs going unfilled, we get our workforce prepared, and our kids in our workforce, our women, our veterans, our communities of color can fully participate in where we need to go, and I know we want to go. I talked to Paul Marks this morning. He's a teacher in Walden High School, and he teaches computer science. He brought me into his class. And his kids who are working in teams, Walden, as Ed Markey knows, a place where the kids speak 70 languages. They are all first generation. These kids said to me, Mr. Marks teaches us how to walk, and we learn how to fly. And I thought, that's what we want for all of our kids in Massachusetts. And we can do it here with investing in pre-K, making sure that our kids get the best education. And we make junior college, our 2-year schools, and our 4-year schools affordable. As Elizabeth Warren and I know Ed Markey and our congressional delegates are working in Washington to make sure that education, that key to getting on the economic ladder, is affordable and the cost of it's affordable. I know we can do that here, and we will with your help. You know, Charlie Baker says, hey, we don't really need pre-K. He says, Hobby Lobby decision doesn't matter. We know as Democrats that access to good health care choices for women, for everybody, are one of our priorities. I stood for that as Attorney General. I'll stand for that as your governor. And we will leave nothing on the table when it comes to access to good, affordable health care. And I'll tell you something else we're going to do. We, in 20 2014 and moving forward should be able to treat behavioral and mental health care the way we do diabetes and cardiac disease. And we will do it. Charlie Baker is about cutting, cutting, cutting. Turning Harvard Pilgrim around, he cut healthcare costs. He cut workers' jobs. And don't let anybody tell you that Charlie Baker is now a nice guy because he's smiling more. We know that's a superficial transformation. And we know it's too important for every community in Massachusetts, for every worker, for every new immigrant in our state, for everybody who's wanted a chance to get an education, to get ahead. Charlie Baker's not going to help them out. He's great for people at the top, people who are doing well anyway, but I know that I speak for people who don't have that voice. You speak as Democrats for people who don't have that voice. And everybody on this ticket is going to do the same. And that's how we are going to win. With ideas and organizing to say, we have room for everybody here. We want to get you on that economic ladder, and if you need help, you know what? We'll give it to you. We understand that. I know that. It's what I've done in public service for a long time. And I could not be more excited about getting to work and having you all here today. We've got a short period of time, and we have a lot of work to do. Don't fool yourselves. Nobody knows better than I that this is going to be a tough race. But I know we got an unbeatable ticket. We got an unbeatable set of congressmen and women, our mayors across Massachusetts, and you who are going to help us win. So who's ready to go to work? Democrats. We have hit the ground running. We are going to win. We will leave no stone unturned. This is a new day. Let's go make it ours. Thank you very much.